Hey, welcome back to the BIOMUTANT Gunless challenge. Just got through with an extended weekend break. Ooh, those shadows look a little rough. I'm excited to get back into the swing of things, starting with getting revenge on all the enemies we had to run past a couple episodes ago. Go.
That's interesting. An old home that's still standing.
Oh yeah, this regen's nice. You don't exactly do enough damage with it, but... I pressed B. I very clearly pressed B. You all saw that.
Watch it. Not enough key energy.
Alright, I think I'm starting to remember how to play this game. That's the problem with, like, going off and not playing a game for 4 days. You just start to lose track of things.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh, another safe.
When a story comes to you, pay attention. The cranks need to be unturned in the right order.
Oh.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I think those are easier than the normal ones, because there's just the one spot that it could work.
Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening.
Not a lot in this place, huh? Let's try and find... Oh, tires. Okay, tires was not what I meant to find. I think up here, yeah. Oh.
Wow!
You guys really want to square up and duke it out, but I'm sorry to tell you, it's not the point of this challenge.
First.
Alright.
Flash the slash. You're bruised.
That's a decent amount of damage.
Blitz. Close encounter.
And that's the last of those guys. I think the only other enemy we encountered on our way up the mountain was a very scary chimera thing with a skull for level.
Super effective.
So that was the skull enemy. We're real tough. We almost didn't make it there. That guy was really weak to magic. I feel like I cheesed that a little bit. Oh! Wait, is there another one?
You're absolutely drained.
What? Oh, is it just gonna come back? I am so confused. What is a Mipka? Do I get XP for each kill?
You're half dead.
I'm not getting experience for each kill. Oh, no I am. He's dropping stuff too. Is that the last of them? Did we actually kill him that time? Strange. I keep using that word, but there's not really a better word to describe a lot of this game. Now, we did pass these guys last time, so let's give these guys a visit.
That's rare.
Ow.
Someone set up camp in a tree.
Love a good treehouse. Those are flowers, not enemies. We are in the air, they can't do anything to us. Alright, that's one. Get our health back before we go in for a second combo. Could I maybe do the combo? No? You don't want to let me combo? I don't know why, but sometimes when you do the gat closer, it doesn't want to let you combo afterwards. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what.
You might want to fall back.
Yeah, this is really handy. Just being able to heal. It's good. Ow. Well, at least they're doing damage to each other. That's nice. We love to see it.
You don't have the key energy for that.
Yeah, the key. Let's do another combo.
Bullets everywhere.
Why are these guys dressed like they're going to, like, the photo shoot for a hip-hop album? I guess that is technically cold weather gear, isn't it? We're at full health. Try and get a combo off. Oh, no, we lost our combo. Don't know why we keep losing our combo, but I don't like it. We could go take down that turret, but I think the turret's doing more damage to them than it is to us. Right, we're at 2. Have health. Okay, please don't do the boomerang. I don't like the boomerang.
You've had better days.
Okay, now we're definitely
not going to happen with your key energy level.
Heal with an actual healing item. We still need some healing items for some of these fights. We are pretty underleveled though. These are like 5 levels above us. Oh, nope, we got grabbed. I read about a way to cancel out of the grab animation, but I've completely forgotten what it was. So I guess that's my brain telling me not to cheat. He's down, that's nice. Is that all of them? I could have sworn there was a gun guy still. Okay. Boy, getting shot.
You can make something from that.
How do we get up the tree? Oh, okay, we just climb it. Is that it? Okay. I don't like how my magic doesn't really target turrets. There we go. Oh, this ought to be something good. Another one of these, huh? You just really like giving me those. Ooh. That's something. Probably not something we're gonna wear, but something. Alright, let's go visit Noko. Okay, small correction. Let's get in another fight, and then we'll go visit Noko.
Middle-lifed.
Okay, this is not going so well. Why don't we try just grabbing and throwing them? Yeah.
You're feeling mighty low.
Okay, let's go back up the mountain. We don't want to be too far down. Last thing we want is for these guys to heal. Okay, so we can't stop him from doing that, but we can hit these guys at each other. So that's nice. Did not do a lot. Nice, nice, nice. Heal up. guy down.
Shot.
Oh, we're level 16 all of a sudden. Okay.
Slice and dice.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I literally did the exact thing I said I wasn't supposed to do. Alright, well, let's take these guys out first then.
You're injured. Knuckle sandwich.
Nope, that was not a lockable.
Upshot. Carving it up.
Don't like how half of my attacks seem to miss this guy. That's not cool. You see that? Like, I'm not getting damage numbers on half my attacks.
Sharp steel. Well placed.
Did not block that. Block that. And I think this rat is toast.
Check out that e-waste. That's a good find. Scrapalicious.
Yeah, probably more intellect.
Embiggening your brain.
It's a good word.
Even up in the mountains, you can't touch the sky.
Let's go visit Noko for real this time. Oh, do I hear more combat? These guys are even higher level. Alright, you know what? That's it. Ow.
You don't have it in you right now.
Really hard to see this fight through all this foliage. Okay, I just wanted to get my combo, but sure.
Energy augmented.
Alright, now we're gonna do some good damage.
Short circuit. The deep cut.
Cannot see this guy for anything. Oh, that's a grab.
Zap 'em good.
Alright. That's enough out of you. Oh, pants. So yeah, they do drop items now. That's good.
We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome.
Time to see a lady about a goat. Oh.
Look at those notices on the board. Too bad the Gnoats couldn't read
Oh,
them.
excuse me.
If you wander around here, you might find Noko. She just loves those Gnoats. Once the power ran out, it made sense to ride Gnoats. And that tradition continued through the years.
Why did people switch from goats?
Powered types of transportation polluted the world, but didn't poop in the street. Obviously, they didn't have their priorities right in those days. Watch your step here, and you might find tracks of another traveler.
Okay, that's interesting. So, it's not a gnoblin, it's not a gnelf, it's a gnoat. Got it. What's these? I still don't get these things. Do I need like a grappling hook or something? Oh. Okay, I went through it and the fruit's gone. Apparently I have a pine pip in my inventory now. So that's how you get pips. They're just in weird little bushes. Okay.
Just when you think it's darkest, the dawn. Let's see.
Yep. This is the Gnoat Pen. Let's explore. I don't know what I expected. Oh jeez, this is a deep... Okay. What?
Found it, even under all the muck in the Gnoat Pen. Hard to believe the Gnoats didn't trample it.
Gnoats aren't very fast, you know.
They seem faster than you, and don't forget that when you ride them, they do all the work to keep you moving. You should keep moving. Can't let those Gnoats blaze the trails for you.
Okay, so that's a side quest. Who's this traveler we're finding? Can we push this? No. It's a nice candle. What is this place? It's like some sort of tomb. Only there's no bodies. Is this just one of those weird, like... This feels like those YouTube videos I keep getting recommended of, like, rural village people using backhoes to dig elaborate, like, tunnels and pools and stuff and saying they dug them by hand. Those are weird videos.
Make sure you know how to get back. Wow, lucky.
Like, I get, you know, having to make a living somehow, but it's basically just like a less damaging version of any other scam, right? I have absolutely no sympathy for the guys who dig tunnels and then pull, like, catfish and turtles for them. Those guys are awful. Clickbait is a disease. And I am the cure? You're very tall.
Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again. She wonders if you remember her. She's Noko. She let you ride her Mjut when you were a kid. Noko remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark. But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been, not where we're going.
I don't remember you. I don't remember much, to be honest.
Is sure they'll come back on their own once you stop forcing them. Hopefully not to haunt you, though. You've suffered enough already. Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be. She sees you're back to buck with Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least. She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still. Noko says history is like the trail you've been on. You can walk back down it any time you like, until it's worn smooth. But you get to blaze your own trail from here.
Yeah, I still want revenge.
She wants Lupin to pay too, even though she strongly believes forgiveness is the strongest revenge.
Kick them in the dark. That's the way.
I really should be getting some more light.
Yes! Yes! Turn toward the light!
What? But the light burns! The dark just doesn't!
Consider yourself burned, Dark.
Ouch! Stop it.
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones.
I mean, there are a lot of paths.
The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you just stay where you are. And what kind of choice is
valid?
That? So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the Gnoats die with it. Hates that you didn't care enough about the world to fight for it. Glad you saw the light with the myriad. They always bring a sparkliness to any day, and sometimes the nights too.
Sparkliness?
They're just so shiny, makes her smile to think about them. But let's not speak of that now. She has an idea where the Mjut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Mjut Meadow. The Mjut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you. You should lead the Mjut back here when you find it. It's going to take time to get it calm enough to be able to ride out to the World Eater.
What is a Mjut?
It's the most magnificent creature she's ever encountered. A creature straight out of a dream or story.
That didn't tell me anything. I guess we're heading this way.
Might as well just dive in that rain and get wet.
So what kind of mount are you? Are you part of my mount system now? Yeah, I have a Turgle Gnoat and a Putti Gnoat. Do I still have... I do not have the Pip anymore. Okay, well that was maybe a waste, because we already have a Baphomet. We don't need two. Hopefully we'll find more Pips, and hopefully there wasn't just like the one Pine Pip for multiple types of creatures. Oh, is it you again? What are you? Other than cool.
That's some good e-waste there.
This seems like the right way. Or not. Oh, bird. Bird, I need you for points.
You found the Mjut meadow. Watch out for the Mjut. What a blow! You're on the ropes. Vault in. That's going to leave a mark.
Here's an idea. Why don't we just throw these guys in the water?
Light is the best, period.
So we don't get any items for doing that, but they were probably just going to drop healing items anyways. What on earth are you? Can I write it? No. Is it gonna follow? Yes. Okay. That's terrifying. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. It's some sort of cat. It's gotta be predatory. It's got big claws. Strange. Oh, another one of you guys.
Swoon. Right in the face. shot.
Why am I targeting the tail? Fine. Now we can do some damage.
Sock it to him. You're in pain. Your key energy is
Yeah,
too
I hit
low.
2 of those. Okay. Let's get you home.
It's a glory shiny day out here.
It's a good word. That's just... I don't like the image of that thing barreling towards me at high speeds. It makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Now that the Mjut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned. She says the Mjut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Mjut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Mjut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time.
What upset it?
It was the mere sound of the hoof puff that started it. She's never seen it so upset. It just ran away before.
Interesting. Crossway is that way. Bit of a ways, but not too much. This is a nice shade of purple. Very Disney's Alice in Wonderland. Gnoat? I guess we're walking. Unless we could take any Gnoat now that we've got a pip. No, we need a new pip. Okay. Lesson learned.
Stories only survive.
Oh, I got something. They're still a little dark. Be nice to catch some more. Still don't know what to do with those. Oh, we're getting out of the highlands and back into the valley. You just a random vendor? The answer to that question is yes, and seeing as we have infinite healing now, I didn't really see a point in buying more health items. This looks like a big, expansive area. Aw, come on. You gotta have a gun part called Vaporware, huh? That's a phone box.
That's a pling-plong booth from the bygone. Back when you needed to cable words via buzzwire instead of airwaving them.
Right, that's what I said.
Looks like the control box handles need to be wheeled to buzz the wire. Wired up and ready to go. Stylish as stylish can be.
What? Oh. Okay. Jeez. Is that a Superman? I can't think of any other reason why going into a phone booth particularly would change all of our clothing.
Heroes are only heroes for others, but they do the work, or they're heroes to no one.
Dave is starting to get a little repetitious at this point.
What a find! Let's pocket that. Want to get your arms swole? Grab those guns flexors and get pumping that iron.
I think Guns Flexors is probably one of the only names that we get in this game that I'm probably going to use in real life.
Got to time it right to make them work. Left, right, left, right.
It is really good.
Pumping good. Looking better.
It's a nice jacket. I like how some of these have weird, outlandish names, and then some of them are just like, yeah, here's a high school bomber jacket.
Shield your eyes if the daylight hurts you.
Missed. No, I'm gonna get you, Crow. They disappear every time I actually feel like I get them. I wonder if we need a better net or something.
Says it's wonderful to see you, no matter when.
Are you sure about that?
The world needs you. It's that monster or ruin.
Okay.
Says you should take care.
I want to say goodbye.
Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Oh boy, this game is fun, and I know I shouldn't have to like sound like I'm convincing myself as much as you as an audience, but boy, are there some really like minor gripes that like this is clearly someone's first game as a studio, right? I don't think these guys are industry professionals. Oh, we got some pip food. Okay, cool. I could be wrong, in which case some of these are a little less forgivable, but I think these guys are just like some Swedish dudes who are like, you know, let's make a video game. And that's cool. I always love to see that.
Whoa, smell that? Biohazard nearby.
Books. Ooh, that's a nice outfit. It's not really good for my energy regen, though.
It's so dark out.
Okay.
Locked, but good.
Oh, okay. Now we gotta figure out a way in. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one with the rope. Okay, that's how we get in. Is there anything of interest behind? More adrenaline. Nice.
Such a dark night.
Okay, now what's up here? Anything? Ah. It's like one of the first times I've looked in a place where you would find secret loot, and there was actually secret loot. And we're in. Going straight down. Not a lot of exploring, huh? That's a candy store.
That's a motored blind box dispenser. These auto markets were quite popular in the long gone for those who had coin left for fun.
So,
Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser.
it's a gachapon. Okay.
What you see is what you get. Once it's out of the blind box, that is. Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month. You flick the switches in order to greenlight the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark. Easy to lose your way if you can't see landmarks.
Oh. Oh, catch. With your net. Catch. Okay. Pet and keep. are still somewhat dark. That's not great. On the plus side, we now have enough light side points to get levitate. And it's going to be a while before we get to the 30 light or dark aura for the final powers. So yeah, let's just do levitate. Sure, that'll come in handy. Let's try it out. Yep, that's a levitate. Not very high, but it is a levitate. The question is, does it keep height if we're, like, jumping from a height? No. Good to know. Disappointing, but good to know. It'll probably still be useful for, like, crossing water or oil. Staying out of melee enemies.
Even the grass is shorter.
How do I do these? Oh. Oh.
You always find good use for things like that.
It's literally just... Okay, well, I gotta go back real quick. Fool that I am. For the past, what, 12 episodes or so? I've been convinced that I can't interact with these because we need, like, a grappling hook to pull them down at, like, the green circle area. Don't ask me why I got that idea. But I did. These are just the wooden things. And you just knock them down.
Scrap's great for building things.
Yeah, no. Why did I have that idea? Whatever. Let's get back to Noko. Alright, Noko, I have the bubblegum.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Mjut calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved the Mjut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha Mjut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while scavenging for treats for the Gnoats. That's not so far away.
Pray tell, what exactly is a mecha Mjut?
Seems to her they preferred the mecha Mjuts over the living counterparts in the old world. Maybe the Gnoats were near extinct.
So, is a Mjut just like a weird horse? That doesn't look like any horse I know. Alright, fast travel to Juju has put us much closer to where we need to be. I hate that music, I really do. I haven't heard anyone else mention the annoying, weird...
Nice and clear out today.
...alarm signals. Which says to me that other people aren't bothered by it somehow? Or maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm just hearing things and that's not actually happening in the game. If we get our own rideable Giddy Up Buttercup, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, there's another supine one. I'll get into it. Here. Okay. I have a Puro Pip and a Pine Pip. Okay.
Why, you made it to Hoofer. There's a living thing trader somewhere around here.
Okay. Do I want to trade in living things? Oh! Want to catch these for sure. Why is everything in this game so terrifying? You're real lucky we need light side points, because this is... I am a very kind and gentle person, but I really get the feeling I would inflict violence on something like that. Like, that does not look like it belongs in this world. I'm reminded of good old Stephen King's From a Buick 8, which, for those of you who don't know, it's not about, like, a possessed car like half of his writing. It's about a car that's actually an interdimensional portal and weird aliens keep popping out. And at one point there's an alien that comes out that might be sapient, and the local highway patrol just, like, beats it to death because they're so terrified at how weird and foreign it is, for lack of a better term. It's very Lovecraftian. It's probably why it's my favorite.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
It's probably why it's my favorite Stephen King story. Not a real big fan of his usual work. Can we not mark this? I want to mark this. It says not been marked, so mark it. Oh, are you just out of urine? Do we need to drink more water? We need to see a doctor, probably. What do you sell? So that is a myth, but Gnoat. I don't like it. And now we can't see what pips we need for specific animals without actually just talking to them, which is a little annoying. Because I don't want to spend a pip on those, but I am curious to know what kind of pip you need. I don't know why. It's not like there's anything else I can do with that information. But I do have a curiosity.
The Smilo Shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face.
Shop smart. Shop S-smart. Groovy. I'm sure there's a niche somewhere on YouTube for someone very dryly using Bruce Campbell catchphrases in a video game let's play, but this is not that niche.
Now that's a flesh wound.
I don't know what this niche is, but it's not that.
Electric.
Ow. Can I just die? There we go. I hear like a television.
Eye boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's no great loss. Talking pictures from the aforetimes lacked a message.
That's some subtle commentary there. Okay, what do you want? Okay, that's good, I think. This is not. There we go.
As the eye box broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields.
Dave, you can't just use the phrase right in the fields like that. You can't just drop that on me.
Such a
I was
treasure.
not expecting that.
You hardly ever see those.
Not anymore, I don't. I see them all the time. Ooh, garbage? Garbage.
Take a good look around you.
Okay.
Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick.
When I heard Shopperia, I was expecting an entire mall, which I'm glad this isn't that, because that would be a lot more to explore. Not that I don't like the exploring, but we are getting towards the end of the episode.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh, that was a thing I was supposed to do. Good thing I did it. Oh, yes.
Now hold on, sit tight. Isn't that the Mjut over there? You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the Mjut.
Okay. We get to keep it if we succeed. Please tell me we do.
That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Noko.
Yes. Yes. I have a robot horse. This game is amazing. How could you ever fault this game for anything ever when it gives you a robot horse? 10 out of 10. Where's this resource totem we still have to get?
The night feels dangerous and exciting.
Wow, this guy's much faster than the Gnoats, excuse me. That looks like combat. Here, okay. Let's see if we can get this without getting dragged into another fight. I swear to God. No, let me hit the container. I want to see if that's it.
That's a good find. Cutting edge.
Let's get these guys. Alright, these clown raccoons are starting to get a little annoying.
You're fresh out of key energy.
Oh.
Your arm.
That was very strange. It's like he kept the momentum for my attacks. It's very Looney Tunes. We don't have the health injector anymore. What happened to that? It used to regen like every fight, and it stopped. Well, since we did clear this place out, we might as well get what they were guarding. Oh, that's good. At least it was worthwhile.
There's a lot on the line here.
And that was the area. Okay, cool. Alright, Noko, this better be the last part of this. I was expecting this to be a lot easier than the other vehicles, because it's literally just like a horse, but no.
Now that the Mjut's got a mouthful of bonbon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Mjut is ready to ride. Noko's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it. She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe. You'll find Mito at Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths.
Tell me about Hoof Puff.
She's noticed the front teeth seem to be a little loose, so you might be able to pull them out with the pull.
Oh god. I don't like that's the first thing that you have to offer is, oh yeah, no, pull out his teeth. I'm not a dentist, Noko. Can I ride the Mjut yet? No, you're not gonna give me the Mjut. Ugh. So, Mito's that way, and it sounds like he's in like an actual town of some sort. So...
This beast can move.
Yes, it can. It's very fast. I like it. I guess, what was that noise? Was that the Mjut? I don't like the Mjut. I like this robot horse. I think I'll stick with this. Sorry, Noko. Yeah, no, this concludes today's broadcast. Come join me next time when we go find out just what the hell a glitter moth is. See you there.